Grace and peace, fam. This is your girl here, Thais Sherelle, from the Voice of Inspiration with our Thursday online open mic. And I hope you've enjoyed all of the different artists that came to you since the beginning of March. Actually, it was the middle of March. And they really came and shared their hearts. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were inspired. I hope that some of the things that people have said has provoked you to think, think. Aretha said, you better think. Oh, think about what you're trying to do to me. You better think. Okay, never mind. Freedom. Oh, talking about freedom. Oh, I'm trying to stop. Freedom. Oh, freedom. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-bum. Yeah, this week we've heard a lot talking about freedom. Freedom from oppression, systematic oppression that has been going on for far too long. Our hearts here go out to those of you who have dealt with injustice and just so many horrible things that's going on out there. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you're black or white. And Michael Jackson said, he said, don't matter if you're black or white. Din, 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 din. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. We all are one human race. We are one family because God has deemed it so. He's created Adam. And then from Adam's rib, he pulled Eve. And from Adam and Eve, we have all the many nations that we have here. And we are brothers and sisters, whether you like it or not. And we need to start acting like it. We don't want to continue on like Cain and Abel, the brothers, and one killed the other. No, we need to stop, and we need to stop it now. We need to come together in love. Love is the only way that we're going to stand. It's the only way that our humanity will continue. And the only way we can have love is through the Heavenly Father. You know, many of us are going through a lot of anger and bitterness. And I pray even now that God would touch you, that he would touch your heart and touch your mind, that you can begin to heal from the inside so that you can make a difference on the outside. This episode is our last for this season. That's right. Your girl here is going on a summer hiatus. School is ending. I need a break to sit down and read some books. There's so many of my friends that have written some wonderful books, and I'm looking forward to taking my little Kindle, and then the ones that are not on Kindle, taking my little books and sitting in my backyard and relaxing. We all need a time to relax. Don't you think so? I know you agree with that. Well, today we are going to start off with my brother, Ron Mark Thomson, and he's talking about love. What the world needs now. Let's go on and hear Ron.
Hi everyone, Ron Mark Thomson here. Today I'll be reciting a poem I wrote about a year ago for Valentine's Day and have performed it in a few open mics since then. It contains one phrase, let love lead, which is how the co-host Amy at the Art in the Basin at Monomore Coffee and Wine in the Bronx ends each bi-weekly open mic there. So I took those three words and constructed and wrote an entire poem around them. And then just a few days ago, I added 2 lines to make this poem even more relevant during the current virus pandemic. The title is Love Leads the Way, L-O-V-E. And here it goes. Life, light, hope, love. Let love live. Let love fight. Love trumps hate, wins battles, wins over sadness. It heals broken hearts and helps to cure diseases. Love keeps us together when having to remain apart. More love, fewer wars. More love, fewer tears. More love, less pain. More love, more connections. Love leads the way. Let love lead. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.
Thank you, Ron. What the world needs now is truly love, sweet love. And we can only gain that love if we connect with our Heavenly Father. That's right. He's love. He is love. Next on our list, we have a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. God keeps me going. I'm going higher. Well, it's not that song. We're going to bring in Mr. Ted Mieszszanski. Mieszszanski. So let's come on and see what Ted has. He's one of the authors whose book that I have on my Kindle, and I can't wait to read it. He's a phenomenal writer. He was an educator. He's retired now, and he's just been putting out books one after the other. And I can't wait to read. Let's go, Ted.
Many years ago, I lived across the street from the Bronx Zoo. And there was a man who lived in the same building every day he came out. He sat in the park. And on the days that the zoo was open for free, he would walk in. One day I was curious and I followed him. And it's from that experience that I came to understand what he had been through. And I wrote this story. And I hope you will see what I saw. The name of the story is Survivor. Happy children make lots of noise, particularly public school children at the Bronx Zoo, enjoying their day away from a stuffy classroom. Today, their excited laughter punctuated the spaces left between full mouths of overcooked hot dogs and undercooked French fries. The four adults supervising the excited group sat at a nearby picnic table monitoring their numerous young charges. They appeared to be chatting and eating, but good teachers on a day trip are always wary of dangers. And they saw none. All of the zoo's own predators, locked safely away in their cages, had begun the impatient pacing that signaled their own approaching feeding times. It was just a beautiful sunny day with everything appearing exactly as it should be. And it almost was. 50 feet away, sitting purposely beneath a shaded bench, was a different kind of predator. He sat by himself, quiet, unmoving, but poised, willing himself to blend within the landscape, just as the smallest chameleon might. The irony here was while this hunter wasn't any kind of pedophile, his eyes noted the children's every movement with the unblinking gaze that predators use to measure their prey. The old man, dressed in a dark, wrinkled suit, watched and calculated what traveled along the triangular journey between paper plate, hand, and mouth. Unwilling to make even the slightest move alerting his presence, he waited silently, his endless hunger gnawing away constantly at his insides. But patience had been beaten into him long ago. Soon, very, very soon, he would eat his fill. As the children noisily reformed into their class lines, some patently ignored their teacher's admonitions to clean the tables off. After all, children will be children. And that's exactly what the shabby man had counted on. Once, in a tortured faraway place, in a different time, he'd been a father too. But now all that remained was only this day. Suddenly he tensed, but still made no move. Patience, patience, patience. His faded blue numbered wrist slipped down deep inside the side pocket of his soiled suit jacket, only long enough for his fingertips to be reassured by the touch of the hard, stale roll that traveled everywhere with him. Finally, the last child passed safely out of sight. Alone now, he rose, slowly, carefully, from his bench and walked over to the nearest table, still littered with paper plates of half-eaten food. Head held high and alert, he twisted his body, lowering himself before the largest grouping of half-eating morsels, abandoned on the picnic table. Casting a final practiced glance to be certain he was unnoticed, he reached out and he began to eat. The bent-over figure swallowed quickly, noisily, greedily, no longer fearing discovery, but spurred on by the knowledge that restaurant workers would soon be out to clear the half-eaten remains into trash bags. As one hand brought a fragment of a hot dog to his mouth, the other hand quickly jammed half-full paper plates into his suit jacket's pockets. And then, for a fleeting instant, his stomach was full. The ever-present hunger dulled momentarily down to a simmering ache. And now, only his nightmares were left to own the rest of his day. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Ted. That was wonderful. You never disappoint me with your literary expressions. Next, we're going to have the one and only Carol Lester. Where has she been? I don't know, but we've missed her here on our Thursday open mic. Sit back and enjoy the fabulous, the wonderful Carol Lester. Here we go.
Hi, Thais. I want to thank you for asking me to join you and your musician and poet friends in your healing, inspirational show every Thursday here during quarantine. So I'm going to start off with a song called Spill My Soul, which is on an album called Spill My Soul. And it's about it's about needing to release in order for there to be release what you're holding on to, tension and past regrets or pain or suffering, releasing it so that there's room for good things and good feelings to flow back in. This is called Spill My Soul. Oh, and I'm Carol Lester. I wonder what would come out if I slowed myself down. Well, maybe I could get some sleep if I weren't always packing for this never-ending, always starting trip. What would be lost indeed if I let this take as long as it needs? I'd have one perfectly packaged treat instead of bits and pieces in this hurried race toward meant to be. I wanna spill my soul. I wanna spill my soul. I wanna spill my soul. And where is that peace in the gap between what has been and will be? I've read it's the very core of me. I try to peel back layers and put forever where today is supposed to be. Yeah, when the gift I unwrap is unmanifest and untapped, and I untie this bow, I wanna spill my soul. I wanna spill my soul. I wanna spill my soul of what I know and what I fear and where I go and what I feel and what it seems versus what I'm meant to be. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-da-da-do-do. Yeah, when the gift I unwrap is unmanifest and untapped, and I untie this bow, I wanna spill my soul. 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 I wanna spill my soul so I can fill my soul. Yeah, you know, God can let the tension and the bad things out so that we can get filled up with love again. But sometimes it's hard to make that happen. And I know that thankfulness is one way to also just open that space up. So there's a song on my new CD called Thankful, and I have music for it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the music through the speaker, and then I'm going to sing along to it. Okay? Because I have to remember to be thankful for all these beautiful gifts that we have with each other. We have each other. We have Thais, all these beautiful poets and singers performing for you and helping. All right. I'm feeling thankful what I have. I'm feeling thankful for what I have and what I love. What I have jets overhead break the sky. Cool sheets and a warm breeze. So much is so right. And so we're thankful, thankful, thankful. Thankful, thankful, thankful. Thankful, thankful, thankful for what I have and what I love, for what we have and what we love. Well, I can't believe that what I love is damn near everything. I'm so glad I was able to share that song with you. And so I think that might be it for our time here together. Maybe one quick song. Now this one is called Accept Them, and it is also on the album. Oh no, you know what? Let me do one from Feed the Love, Star of the War, okay? Let me do one from Feed the Love, Star of the War. That's another album. And this song is called Stand, and it's a short song, so it'll come in under the 10 minutes. Now this one I've sang with a choir before, so if you want to sing, I would love it if you would join in. There's harmony. So there's a part where I go, stand, stand, and you sing any note you like that goes with that. So you could do stand, or you could do stand, or you could do stand. Will everybody stand? Will everybody stand? Will everybody stand? That's it. So here we go. Now this song is actually a poem from hundreds of years ago that you might have heard. It's from the Old Testament. It's if I'm only for myself, so you'll hear some Hebrew in here too. So let's start our harmony off. Everybody stand. Will everybody stand? Will everybody stand and clap your hands? Are you good, good, peaceful people? Everybody stand and clap your hands. All you good, good, peaceful people. Im ein anili, ukshe ani leatzmi, ve'im lo akshav matai, ve'im lo akshav matai. Everybody stand. Will everybody stand? Will everybody stand and clap your hands? Are you good, good, peaceful people? Oh, no, not just for some. Every single one of us must become peaceful people. Oh, if I am not for myself, who will be? If I'm only for myself, what does that make of me? If not now, then when? Or there will not be anyone else left to stand for peace. Everybody stand. Well, todos de pie y todos unite y todos de pie Y todos unite de pie on your feet. Here we go. And unite. Stand. Well, everybody stand and clap your hands. Let's be peaceful, peaceful people. Come on, peaceful, peaceful people. Let's be peaceful, peaceful people. Unto the ocean covers every mountain high. Peaceful, peaceful people. I'm wishing you peace, love, hope, joy. And it was just lovely to be with you today. Thanks, Thais. It was good to join you and your friends. I'm Carol Lester. CarolLester.com. That's where you can find my music.
Thank you, Carol. Wonderful as always, girl. I look forward to it when we can actually get down and sit together. We've been wanting to do a little duet for a while, but trying to do that on Zoom or Meetup is not working, honey. But looks like things are getting better. At least I hope and pray. Thank you so much, Carol. God is watching us from a distance. And just like she says in that song, I don't understand why we can't come together. Come together. We need to come together. Or there won't be a future here for us. This is your girl, Thais. And I'm praying for you. I ask that you pray for me. And as I said in the beginning, this is the last episode for this season. I am taking a brief hiatus during the summer to relax, to recoup, to read, and to breathe and spend time with my Heavenly Father. For those of you who wanted to send a submission and you didn't, you can still send it in, and I will hold it and prepare it for when we start. May God bless you. I love you. God is watching us. God, He's watching us. He's watching us from a distance. Ooh, He's watching. Watching, oh, He's watching, oh, He's watching us from a distance.